Mr. Gladstone, Mr. Gladstone.
What made you decide to shoot portraits?
I don't like rocks. I like people, people I can talk to and interact with. So I decided not to get into that Ansel Adams kind of thing, going to Yosemite and hiking and, I like people.
Do you think photography is dead?
Is Timothy Leary dead?
Mr. Gladstone.
In terms of your photography, where do you think it's headed?
I think it's headed straight right down to the subterranean homesick blues, is what I think.
Mr. Gladstone, what do you think about digital photography?
It moves too fast.
Is that your wife, Mr. Gladstone?
No, I just met her on a plane coming back. Where were we?
Gladstone? Mr. Gladstone.
In terms of going back to photography between film versus digital, which one do you prefer?
I prefer neither one of them. In fact, I think I'm giving up on photography and I'm going to start painting. I've decided to become a painter and a poet at this point.
Mr. Gladstone, what happened in Cuba?
You'll have to talk to my lawyer.
See myself as a bug on the table. Find a way, but I gotta come down. When I do, it's gonna be some decisions.
It's very important to practice some kind of decency in this world and to give a little bit of a helping hand. For instance, this little doggy right over here, the cutest little thing you ever seen. Is that the cutest? He's not really a Buddhist.
I'm cruising along the 4233 on my Yamaha 125cc scooter. This curvy, gorgeous coastal road runs 15 kilometers connecting Yanui to Kata Beach. I'm going to meet Louie, owner of the Kinnery Elephant Park. He's a whiskey man, part huckster, part merry prankster, with a heart of gold.
This is Louie, the owner of the Elephant Park. I love this man. Love him. So how was your day, Louie?
Good.
Everything good?
Everything good.
Now, I understand that some people were telling me that you went to Bangkok.
No, on
But-
6.
But the fact of the matter is, you went to the liquor store and got some whiskey. Isn't that true? Did you go get some whiskey?
Of course, this my...
I shot this photograph of Louie with my Hasselblad 6x6 on Tri-X film. I know that I've captured Louie. I know that I've got the shot. There he is, and they're one, Louie and his elephant, man and beast.
After working, I have to, my staff have to drink something. Have to offer, like a little drink.
Well, what kind of whiskey do you drink, Louie?
Here, I have here.
Here, we're going to take a look at what Louie likes to drink whiskey-wise.
Not much, 1 bottle a day.
1 bottle a day, he says. I don't believe a word of it.
I saw this guy in a movie called The Sheltering Sky. In the movie, Paul Bowles says, "Are you lost?" And that resonated with me. I was in Spain. I took a ferry to Morocco. And within that same afternoon, I managed to find where he lived. Knocked on his door, and he let me in. He's sitting on his bed, and he's old and he's frail. And I take this shot of him. I said to him, "Where should I go in Morocco?" And he said, "Go to Chefchaouen." So the next thing I know, I'm in Chefchaouen, Morocco. I get up into the mountains. There's a mansion on this hill, and it's like a hashish factory. I'm walking outside, and this girl appears. The wind is blowing, the sun is coming down, and she's just so witchy and amazing. And I went, "What's your name?" And she went, "Hannah." And I went, "Hannah, look at me." And I went, click. I'm a little bit intense. I'm a little bit crazy. But they see my heart My aim is true, and they embrace me. I'm just trying to capture a 60th of a second of life and bring it onto your TV and show you what it's like to be a shooter. And every time I go on the road, something crazy happens. And we just don't know where we're going. And that's the whole point of this show. You want to walk through the streets with me? Then let's go.